I'd like to introduce you to my Louise Carmen chokehold. All right, I'm going to go over all 3 sizes today just because I obsessed over videos over and over and over again, TikToks, etc. Trying to figure out which size I wanted. And then I ended up getting all 3. So here we are. The latest one that I got, I'll start with this one. This is the Ernest. So it is the smallest one out of the notebooks, but it's not the smallest out of the small ones. So it fits technically 4 notebooks in here. And it has a pocket and a pen holder. So it's got a little pocket and it's got a little pen holder. God, this thing is so freaking cute. I'll go into details later on each one and like what's in this, but this guy, oh no, I smudged it. This guy goes in my purse and I love him so much. And I love all my little charms, which I got from Lovet planners and their newly launched Lovet Vision charms. Look how cute these are. Anyway, okay. Then we have the Roadbook. So this is, I think, their most popular size from what I've seen. This was my first one that I got, and I got it a few months ago. I ordered this one from them. I ordered this one from them. I got this one in Paris in person, which was really fun to do. So I got the Roadbook. It fits 6 notebooks in here. I have 4, but they're very full. These are all my little charms. If you can't tell, I love charms. So out of all the videos and TikToks, etc. that I've seen, I definitely think I charm the hardest of like anyone I've seen. Anyway, there is no pocket in this. There's no pen holder. It's just made to fit. It's trifold and it's made to fit your 6 notebooks. I know they have other ones that have pockets. Oops, I think I did this backwards. I did. Anyway, I'll fix this later. They have other ones that have pockets. What I don't like about the ones with pockets is that it has stitching. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see. So it has stitching on the ones that have pockets. This is totally fine on this one. I just didn't want to have it on this one, and I didn't want to waste space with a pocket because I'll just use a notebook to like store some of the stuff. Okay, so this one, which I got in person, got it engraved here. I got it at their store in Paris. Little Lovet charms, Lovet planners. Yeah, so this is their Magnum. I call it the Big Daddy, but this is their Magnum, and it does have a pocket, so you can see stitching. It has a pocket and a pen holder, and I believe this fits, yeah, 4 notebooks. So, again, I'll go over what's in mine later, but pocket, pen holder, notebooks. I have 3 in here, so I can technically fit 1 more. And you might have noticed I don't have any of their portfolios, so they're little like pocket things you put in there. I'm just not a fan. I think they're cute, but they just take up extra space where I would rather just have like another notebook. And my notebooks end up getting like thicker and thicker. So, yeah, I would just rather do that. I did get this charm. Hold on. Oops. I got this charm from their store. They have vintage charms in person, and I just thought this was so freaking cool. I will say the leather, oops. This is my newest one, and it's only been, God, when did I get this? Just a few weeks ago when I was in Paris. The leather, I don't know if it's, so these 2 are obviously black. I don't know if it's because it's red or if the leather on the Magnums are just different, but this feels softer, and it like immediately, I literally had packed it in my bag with a few charms on here, and it like, this happened day 1. I don't know if you could see. Yeah, you could see these, but like these little imprints, that literally happened day one of having this. I added a second cord because I just like the look of the two-tone. So that's the only bummer, but I just figure like I'm gonna use the crap out of these forever, so who cares? I'm not like terribly upset. It'll patina, it'll get all gray, but like I do think it's either I'm gonna guess it's because of the color stuff shows up more. But the leather does smell a little different and feel a little softer than my black ones. I do know the color of dyes matter like in clothing too, so I don't know. Anyway, so this is the Big Daddy, also known as the Magnum. This is the Roadbook, the one that fits 6 notebooks. There's no pockets in here, no pen holder, etc. And then this is what I call the Pocket, but it is called the Ernest. They have one that's like a passport holder wallet thing, but it only fits 2 notebooks. So again, I wanted more notebook abilities for all of these. And I love having the 3 different sizes. I started with the middle size. Then I was like, I want the Big Daddy one when I was in Paris. Then I regret not getting this one while I was in Paris. And I was like, whatever, I'll just order it when I'm back, which is literally what I did. All of them are engraved, which I love. All of them have Lovet planners charms on them, and then a vintage charm. I should do like a charm tour. I'm going to do a charm tour, even though I'm sure nobody cares. But that should give you an idea on like sizing. I originally thought that I was going to put this one in my purses. But yeah, it like, I don't know, you can't tell, but it's not light, and it's also not as small as I thought. Like when I first got it, it was like, oh cool, I could totally throw this in my bag. No, I could throw it in like a laptop bag or something, or backpack. Like I brought this with me on the plane, and this one is for sure a like stay at home, live at my desk size. That's for me. And then this one is like a for my purse. But I'll go over what's in each of them. I just wanted to kind of show sizing and kind of give the range of the different ones. I think if I were just starting out and you're like, I don't know which one to pick, etc., it's just kind of deciding like, how often do you use this? Like, do you use like journals in general? And do you actually use them when you're on the go? Like, will you actually put something in your purse? And do you need like pen and paper all the time in your purse? Like if you're on the go, whatever, like I just feel like this just makes the most sense. But if you like to, I like to collage in these. I use, one of them is like a vision board book. I'll get into it, whatever. But this one is like a great, I feel like a good start in terms of like figuring out what you want to do. And then if you're an actual journaler and you like to write and like real pages, meaning like you want to sit here for like an hour or whatever, or you're a writer or whatever it is, then like you definitely want the Big Daddy, the Magnum, because the other ones just don't have enough space for that. Or you could be totally unhinged and get all 3 sizes like me. But yeah, so let me know if you have any questions.